Hi, everybody. Welcome to Guitar Squad. This is such an exciting moment in time. And we are so glad that you are going to be joining us on this journey. You already know how I feel. Music is super important. And having the ability to bring music from the stage or from the bima out into the congregation, which is exactly the goal of Guitar Squad, is so important, and it's going to be such a phenomenal addition to High Holiday services this year, and we're so glad that you're going to be a part of it. So for this music rehearsal, you're going to need a couple of things. Number one is your instrument. Hopefully you have a tuner. I use a Snark, which I think is pretty snarky and also works pretty well. Make sure that you clip it onto your instrument when you play. It should be pretty small and not at all in your way as you're playing, but it's always helpful to tune during the service or during your performance, whatever it might be. You're also going to need more than one pick. I have learned the hard way that if you only have one on you, you will probably lose it. But if you have four on you, I have four right here, all red. That's my favorite kind of pick. You probably won't even lose the one, but it's always good to have it within reaching distance. Okay, let's just jump right in. So you will see that we are doing 3 songs as part of Guitar Squad this year. Again, remember this is our pilot year, and so we're really going to try and see how this goes, and the goal is obviously to build our repertoire, to build up the different songs that we do over the years. And so the very first song that we're going to be working on is Hine Ma Tov. It is something that, what do I say about this Hine Ma Tov? It's one of the most recognizable tunes in the whole Jewish canon. It's so funny to me how whenever I do a baby naming, I start by singing Hine Ma Tov, this version. And even if I have no idea what the level of Jewish practice is with the people who are at that baby naming, they all know Hine Ma Tov. It's just something that sort of feels like it's almost ingrained in us at birth, I should say. So the song is going to start off on an A minor strum. I'm going to back up so you can see. And we're going to watch what's going on up on the stage to make sure we're keeping in time with the band, because the band is also going to be playing. And it's really just going to be an easy strum, and then once we begin, it goes like this. Part B. Transition with an A7 and then segue into the next part, which is just below it, which goes like this. Slow it down. So that's the whole thing. The one thing I think I might have forgotten to say at the beginning is you're also going to want to make sure that you have a capo. I have a couple of different capos, but I like this one because it very easily clips to the top of my guitar. I'm also partial to rose gold, so Cantor Koyo got this for me and got one for herself, knowing that. And for that song, we're going to have it on capo 3. So you count from the top of the neck 1, 2, and then capo 3. That's where it's going to live for that song. And it says it very clearly on your music. And here's the thing. It's a live performance. Anything can happen. We're going to stick to this structure. And certainly when we practice it enough, we become comfortable enough where if we're going to repeat a section because Cantricoyo looks at the band and it's just we're really vibing or whatever, we might just do another round. So that's why it's always important to watch and to listen. Cool. So moving right along, our next song that we're going to work on is Oseh Shalom by Nava Tehila. For this one, we're going to be on capo 5. So gently place your capo in the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one I learned last year is the ultimate Temple Isaiah song. And it's perfect for so many occasions. The way we play it on the High Holidays, it has a bit of a more sort of funky Middle Eastern beat. So even though you are probably used to hearing it maybe at a bar mitzvah like this. Oh, say shalom b'rama. On the High Holidays, we're going to do it close to this. So just watch, we'll go through the whole thing. And you'll see that it's A, B, A, B, A with a tag at the end. That means that the part that kicks off with an F, take away the capo for a second, when you play an F, that is called the tag, and it repeats 3 times. So here's how it goes. Oh, say shalom. Also might go, amen. So that's the whole thing. You will notice that I definitely made 1 or 2 mistakes in there. Just kept going. I am not the most brilliant guitar player in the world, but I try really hard. So that is all we expect of you as well. So that is Oseh Shalom. And finally, we have the Salam remix. I know it as the Hey O Od Yavo medley. We are calling it, for the sake of Guitar Squad, Salam Remix. And it basically is the same exact series of chords over and over and over and over. And for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to go through this with you once. There's a couple of different parts, but all we're really going to be focusing on is the different parts that are going to make the congregation sing. So it's going to go like this. Hey ho, 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 hey Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Le'akulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Le'akulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kolam. Salam Shalom. Salam Aleinu ve'al kolam. Salam Shalom. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. And it's gonna go a cappella. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. So that's the whole thing. Each part is we're going to do a couple more rounds than I did in this recording. And the important thing with this song, more just like the others actually, is just to watch and listen. But it's the exact same chord progression through every part. It's an A minor 7 into a C, then an F, which we hold for about a full measure, A minor 7, C, F for a full measure. It'll make sense once we do it all together, but that's the whole thing. So, what did we learn today? We went through 3 different songs. I maybe had a blast. And hopefully this gave you a little bit more insight into just the vision that we have for Guitar Squad. And the most important thing is just that you have fun and that you enjoy playing and bringing the spirit of the high holidays into the larger spaces of Schoenberg Hall on Rosh Hashanah evening and Royce Hall the rest of the services. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to have fun and do your best. So really looking forward to doing this together with you, and you know where to find me if you have any questions. Thanks a lot. Bye.